Hi everyone, so today I have got some of the China Glaze Vintage Vixen collection polishes for you. Now these are coming out for fall and there's got some really pretty colors in there. Glaze is definitely one of my favorite nail polishes because they always come out with really cool colors. So I'm going to show you all the colors and I'm also going to show them swatched on my nails so that you can see them. Plus I'm going to have pictures of the swatches also on my website. So if you want to check those out more in detail, then you can follow the link I'll post below this video. Okay, so this is the first color that I'm going to show you. This is Jitterbug. And this is the one that I've got on my thumbnail right here. So that's what that looks like. I would kind of describe this as a silver. Now all of these I think are frost finish, but the frosts are kind of different. So this one is, I would call this kind of like gunmetal gray frost. So that's Jitterbug. Now this is all 2 coats. I do feel like Jitterbug was a little bit thinner than the other ones. So I think for Jitterbug you might need 3 coats. Okay, so this is the next color. Hopefully it's just gonna show up here. This one is called Midnight Mission. And it looks like this, and this is the one that I have on my index finger. You can see what that looks like. And I would kind of describe this as like a midnight blue. And this does have, again, the reflects in it. It's got almost kind of like a silver frost in it. It's pretty unique. I don't have any other color like this. Okay, this is like the purple color in the collection. So there you can see what that looks like in the bottle. This one is called First Class Ticket. And you can see it there swatched on my middle finger. It's this one right here. And this is a really pretty purple with a blue undertone. It has a lot of shimmer in it. Or not shimmer, it has a lot of shine in it, I think. Now this one doesn't have any of the like really strong glitter particles in it, but it's just really shiny and I think it's a really pretty color. The next one is this one. This is called Emerald Fitzgerald and this is like a really dark forest green, but it has sort of like a teal blue underbase. Yeah, really shiny. Again, you can see it swatched on this finger. And this one is called Bogey. And there you can see what that one looks like. This one is on my pinky finger. I don't know what I would call this. I guess I would kind of call it like a maroon, like a grayish maroon shade. Really unique. I don't have another color that looks like this. Alright, so the next group of swatches, I kind of put them together because they're all sort of in the same color family. They're going into the reds, the browns. The first one that's on my thumb is this one. And this one is called Riveter Rouge. And this is actually a really pretty color. This has flecks of sparkle in it. Little like silver flecks of shimmer or something in them. And it's kind of like a dark red. It's not super dark, but it's like a little bit darker red than like a classic red. So I think that this one would need like a good top coat on the top because I think it's just a little bit bumpy here. And this is called Foxy and this is kind of a really pretty copper shade. I actually really like this. It's coppery brown with a sort of a red undertone. Alright, so the color that I have on my middle finger, as you can see right there, it's from this bottle. And this one is called Going My Way. I kind of describe this as like a golden brown. Does have sort of like golden undertones. Very warm color. This is the color that I have on my ring finger. You can see it right there. And this is Hey Doll. It's kind of like a dusty rose, like a brownish rose, dusty rose color. And on my pinky finger right here, this is the last color, this is Ingrid. And this is kind of an interesting color. It's kind of a spin on all those taupe colors that we've seen that have been really popular within the last year. Only this one is a little bit unique because it does have gold shimmer in it. So I think this is kind of a nice change from all the taupes that have just looked really similar. Now what I did notice about this batch is that this one in particular, which is Hey Doll, this one was a little bit on the runny side, so that's why I kind of just messed up the swatch a little bit, but I think this one is just a little bit runnier than the others, and I think you might even need a 3rd coat for this. So the one that I have on my thumb, which you can see here, and it's from this bottle. So there you can see what that looks like. And this one is called Swing Baby. Now this one I noticed was a little bit on the thin side, so I think this is one of the ones that you'd have to definitely apply 3 coats. This is actually a really, really pretty color. It kind of reminds me of some of the metallic nail polish that have come out with other brands, because it does look very metallic, almost kind of like a rose gold, very, very light rose gold type of shade. And the last one from the collection is this one, and I think this is a really unique color, but it does look like this in the bottle. And this one is called Classic Camel, and I think the name is very appropriate because it is a very kind of camel-y brown shade. I think it just really doesn't go well with my skin tone at all. But I think maybe on some people who have darker skin than I do, I think this might work. And this is just like a light camel brown shade, and it also has brown, not brown, gold shimmer in it. So I guess if I had to pick my personal favorites from the collection, I would pick these 5. Riveter Rouge, Foxy, Emerald Fitzgerald, First Class Ticket, and Swing Baby. The one that I like the least, I guess, is this one. Which is Classic Camel. It just really doesn't look good on me. I was surprised actually how opaque this is. After 2 coats it's completely opaque, which I didn't expect because it is a lighter color. So I think this collection is great if you are into frosty and shimmery finishes. A lot of them do have those kind of glass flecked finish. So if you want to buy China Glaze, you can buy them online at retailers. You can find them, I think, at beauty supply stores. I think Sally's carries them in the United States. And this collection is coming out for fall, but it's usually available even before that, so you know, maybe keep on the lookout for it on nail sites and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video about the upcoming collection by China Glaze, the Vintage Vixens. I think it's a really interesting collection, beautiful colors for fall. Definitely go and check it out, and thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!